when we had last left, Dar-Lei, the hero of Kvatch and the spellslinger of Cyrodiil. What did he do, actually? He returned to his commanding officer, higher up, I'm not sure what to call him, in the Fighters Guild, and lied to his face and said, yes, Magler totally completed that contract. And he got more work. He now has to travel south to look into some Fighters Guild brothers who are causing trouble. But before he does that, before he went off to do that, he decided to go on a little bit of a treasure hunt on behalf of another dark elf in Coral and find a sword. Now, he could have returned it for a fat sack of coin, but he decided it'd be better to get some noble favor instead and returned the Honor Blade of Coral to Castle Coral. And now he's at Weatherly because apparently he needs to tell the brothers about it. I don't know why, but that's what it is. Let's get to it. Sorry for the kind of rough intro there. I don't know, I had a hard time remembering what we did last time. I think it's been over a week since I played Oblivion. Something like that. Life's been busy. Anyway, hey there.
I've heard you have something to tell me about my father?
Yes, I do apparently. Albert Germain was actually a thief. He stole the Honor Blade of Coral, and ogres killed him and took it, and I retrieved it and gave it back to Castle Coral, and now everything is good.
I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the Honor Blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need.
Yup.
My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Germains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad.
Oh.
I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend.
What are you giving me?
You are always welcome in our home.
Oh, thank you. What are you giving me? 4 grand soul gems. Holy shit.
Honor suits you well. May your journeys always be safe.
Are they filled? Probably not. Oh my god, they are. With common souls. Okay. Well, cool. Steel Blue Antiloma, Steel Blue Antiloma. Alright, well that's done. Now we need to look into this matter of Drunken Disorderly. Modrin Oren has assigned me another of my duties. I am to travel to Leyawiin and find out why 3 members of the Fighters Guild, Dubak Roshak, Relian, and Vantus Prelius, have been causing trouble. And we will do that. And undoubtedly, there will also be an Oblivion Gate at Leyawiin that we can take care of. It'll be really good. Oh yeah, White Stallion Lodge. I forgot that we were a knight errant of the White Stallion. Freaking weird, man. Anyway, let's go ahead and get over there. Let's just travel to the West Gate. So we'll go ahead and deal with this small matter. See if we can't clear things up a little bit. Not going to lie, I'm kind of forcing myself to play Oblivion. Not that I don't enjoy it, but Skyrim has been calling my name. I've been having a lot of fun recording the episodes for Act 2, which is definitely live by the time this comes out. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun progressing Narethro's journey. So I'm having to tear myself away from Skyrim a little bit to record this. Hey there.
State your business.
Yeah, I'm looking for some Fighters Guild folks who are supposedly causing trouble here in town.
There are some folks causing trouble, that's for sure. Head over to the Five Claws Lodge. You'll see.
Okay, sure. Five Claws Lodge.
Good day.
You got it. So we will do that. We're just in here, huh? All right, well, let's go ahead and have our... No, not that. We want our, this one. Our charm spell at the ready. That way we can charm them into liking us.
We wouldn't be here if you'd done your job. filthy orc. I smell you from here.
You don't find something soon, I'm gonna lose my temper.
You shouldn't be here.
You don't belong here. Get
Don't
out.
I?
What do you want?
Nice beard. Why are you causing trouble?
No trouble here. No nothing here. No fun, no work, nothing. Blackwood Company's got all the work. There's nothing left for us, except for drinking.
What was this about the Blackwood Company? Who are they?
Haven't you heard of them? Former soldiers sent down into the swamps to take some territory back from the lizards. Talk to Vantus.
Oh, Vantus, okay.
Shove off.
What are you looking at? Keep pouring. It's not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion.
You're not really in a discussion. It looks like you're trashing the place and drinking. Why are you causing trouble?
I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began moving in.
What was this about the Blackwood Company? Your friend over there mentioned them too.
I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Blackmarsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing.
I mean, yeah, that's unfortunate. Sounds like you need some work so you can keep busy.
A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it.
So you're looking for jobs, huh?
Jobs would be great. Too bad no one is giving us any these days. If you can find some work for us, we'll do it.
Okay, good. I want to see what he says about these two things.
Why doesn't the Elder Council send the Legion to help us?
Oh.
There's no telling when another Oblivion Gate will open.
Hey, there we go. That's the confirmation I was looking for.
I'm sick of mutton and beer. Want to go out and get a decent meal later?
Interesting.
Much obliged, my friend.
You scare off my customers.
What's
Go
inducing?
away. Your Fighters Guild. Get them out of here.
I'm working on it. I need to find them some jobs. Let's get our take on all these things first.
They have caused trouble here as well. But they have gold to pay for the trouble. Things are always better when served with gold.
Gold solves most problems. This one.
Causing trouble? Yes. Causing much trouble. Scaring customers. Breaking furniture. Bad men.
Accurate. All right. I need to find jobs for these fine men here. Can you point me in the right direction?
Jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margart. If she's not at
Margart.
home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients.
Alchemical. Okay. Sure. Leyawiin?
Leyawiin stands alone. That's what Count Carl says. Only our brave guardsmen to keep the hordes of Oblivion at bay.
Okay, so we'll have to look into that.
Make them leave now.
I'm working
Settle
on
down, Pond Scum.
it. Jesus. That was racist. How dare you call her Pond Scum? I should take you out right now. All right. There's an Oblivion Gate as well. What time is it? Oh, shit. 6:20 p.m. 6:20 p.m. and the streets are deserted, huh? Well, I guess they're all scared of the Oblivion Gate, huh? Okay. Well, I guess we should probably take care of the gate to Oblivion before anything else. Once we take care of that, then we'll go ahead and look further into this matter of Fighters Guild work.
Have pity, sir. I got
We
nothing.
need to talk to Margart. All right, out through the door, into the rain, which Dar-Lei quite enjoys. I know I've said that multiple times over the playthrough. I think this is more so to remind myself that he enjoys the rain than it is to remind you guys. I don't know. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Right, where? Ah, there's the Oblivion Gate. Wonderful. Okay, let me remind myself of my bindings here. Right. Okay, do it. Go ahead and do an Oblivion Gate. Get the episode started strong. Okay. We got Daedroth. Hey, you! There we go. You didn't cast any spells at me. How disappointing. There we go. Easy enough. All right. Let's get in there. Okay. This is kind. Hey, thanks for the magic. There we go. Perfect. Super duper easy. Let's get you. And ooh, summon Zivalai. That's awesome, actually. That is pretty freaking cool. Okay, if I remember correctly, I can use water walking to get across this. I think. Let's try. It'll hurt, but hey. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and just take a quick little healing potion here. Restore health. There we go. Go up this way. Keep practicing our mysticism. Hopefully something will cast a spell at us soon and we can get some magicka back that way. Acrobatics increased to 34. Very cool. There we go. All right, hit me with your best shot. Oh, I didn't absorb it. Oh, man. Get up, get up. Fine, I'll just kill you normally. Be that way, I guess. Take a magic potion. Prepare to put up my guard spell. There we go. Easy peasy. Jump, jump, jump. Can't even hit me right. All right, let's jump over this. Oh, I missed.
On your belly naked.
There we go. Ooh, gold nugget. Nice. That's a pretty good find. Get in here. Alrighty then. What are we dealing with? Ow. Oh yeah, that figures. There we go. Come on, blast me with some magic. Oh, I didn't absorb it. Try it again. Oh, man. There we go. Take the gold. Take the void salts. soul gems and the fire salts. Make some more magicka essence. Don't mind if I do. Door to rending halls. Do I need to do any repairs before we proceed? Before we bravely charge ahead? A little bit. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hey. God. Some bastards. Oh.
And fall.
There we go. Get some stuff. More stuff. Take a little bit of that. Take a restore health. Door to Claw Monolith. Probably the way to progress, right? Okay. Goodbye. All right. There's a little bit of that. Easy enough. Ooh. I can sell for a bit of gold. Probably did not need that. But, you know, why not? One in Oblivion. There we go. Something else somewhere nearby. Yeah, ow! What the fuck? They always surprise me. There we go. Let's use a little bit of healing. Still major.
And deep.
There we are. Probably not going to cast anything at me. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, we'll just take a Welcome Stone. There we go. Done. Oh my gosh. Dark Salvate. When are we gonna get to the fucking Sigillum Sanguis? Ooh. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our thing here. Oh, I missed. I missed.
Big breaths, big breaths, keep.
There we are. Hey. Oh, another one. Oh. Wow. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen one of them in quite some time.
Bow to me!
Very cool. Yeah, we don't see Frost Atronachs too often. There we go. All right, through this door, and hopefully soon we'll be at the Sigillum Sanguis. Ah, coffee. Oh, here we go. Yeah. There's another one coming. Not from behind, but I guess maybe they're up there. Come on. There we are. Take a magic potion. Oh shit. Nice. All right. This and a little bit of that. Thank you for feeding my power. Ah ha ha ha. Thank you for everybody just coming down here. Very helpful. More of you. Very well. Everybody wants in on the party.
Reach and power!
Getting a little bit tired here. Perfect. Nice. That went well. Brand Ring of Light, bullshit, but we can sell it. We can sell this too. Now let's just take everything. Byoong. Let's see what's over in that one. Dagger of Disintegration, can sell those. Just take everything. That's all. All that stuff is worthwhile. Okay, let's go ahead and do our... Well, do I want to do it? Yeah, let's do our rule of threes. We'll do our quick save. Meow. Transcendent Sigil Stone. What did we get? Oh no. We have 3 different ones. Resist Frost, Resist Magic, Chameleon. Okay, this must be the new one. Yeah, don't really want that. So let's do a quick load. Remember, rule of threes. On the 3rd one, we give up. Or after the 2nd one, we just, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. All right, boom. Shabam. What did we get? Something good, I hope? No, not at all. Okay, and the last one. This one, we will just take what we get, and we will just enjoy the kapow. Let's just enjoy it now. Shapow. Yeah. Awesome. Fuck yes. Love that shit. Boom, boom. All right. Perfect. Let's see what we got. What did we get? Camellia. The universe was really just like, fuck you. Fuck you and your rule of threes. Oh, that's so funny. Leyawiin shield, huh? What's it look like? I know it's not nearly as good as whatever we have. It does go with the rest of our getup, but again, we are not a shield person. So, we won't be using that. Oh, another Daedroth that I missed. You know what, let's see if I can soul trap this one. Yay! Forget what kind of souls they have. Wow, that does nothing. Might as well be using nothing there. Use the Greater Soul Gem. We'll use this too. I know that I really need to get Azura's Star, but I'm trying to avoid going over there purely because I can metagame it. I'm trying to wait until Dar-Lei has another reason to go in that direction. Which will be, I think, relatively soon. I think another reason to go over there should come up relatively soon in our journey. Well, it's still nighttime, so I say let's actually spit on my microphone a little bit. Gross. Let's head over to our little house here. Drop some things off that I've been meaning to store away. Yeah, let's do that.
Please, by all means.
Since nobody else is awake right now. Ooh. Steel blue Antiloma, don't mind if I do. It's good to have our modest little house here in Leyawiin. Yeah, a house like this definitely does not suit Dar-Lei's needs. But it does the trick for now. Ring of the Viper Eye. Very shitty ring. We don't need it. It's not good. But for some reason, it's counted as a quest item, so I can't do anything about it. Okay. Put away the blacksmith's apron. I feel like I want to put the escutcheon of coral in my house over at whatchamacallit. Not my house, my tower, my wizard's tower. Everything else we're probably just gonna sell off. I think for now we'll go ahead and have a sleep. And I'm just gonna sell off that Staff of Storms. I don't know why I'm still hanging on to it. All right, have a rest. And I'm actually gonna get some coffee, so I'll be back soon. All right, I have returned. I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's go ahead and... So we got a couple things we need to do. We need to talk to this Margaret person. See if she has any work for our Fighters Guild brethren. But also, we need to sell some things off. Oh. What is this? Okay, it's kind of pointing us in her direction. But I think before we do that, let's go ahead and do some selling. Get some gold. Hello, Gundulus. Good to see you.
If it isn't the toast of Leyawiin, how can I help you?
Well, I need to sell some things.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
You can have this.
And you got...
Go. You can have the Grand Ring of Light.
That seems a fair price.
Let's see here. Any random potions that I want to get rid of? Hang on to the Daedra Hearts. It's a long time. Poisons or anything. It's kind of
That's a fair deal.
Hang on. Wow. This is worth a lot of coin. Okay.
A
Fine.
fine transaction.
Gonna hang on to the vampire dust. Get rid of the weak potions. Get rid of that. I'm just never going to drink these, am I? No. Oh, I can't sell them all at once.
You got it.
There we go. Now, I have some fine gems to sell you as well. Have this. Have that. You can have... Let's see. Keep this one. Kind of want to use it at some point, just for fun.
You got a great deal there.
These...
You got a great... That seems a fair... That seems a fair price.
Nice. Touch of fear.
You drive a hard bargain.
I think that'll do it. Excellent.
I appreciate your business.
I appreciate
care.
you buying my stuff. You know what? I don't have any just like random bits of jewelry that I could enchant with the sigil stones, so we'll worry about that later. Okay.
Blessed we are.
Indeed, we are blessed. All right. She should be in her house.
Sugar and sands, friend.
Sugar and sands?
The common folk of Leyawiin recognize your valor, even if Count Terentius does not. What do you need, friend?
Rumors?
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville, as if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
100% gonna do that
Goodbye.
DLC with Dar-Lei, just not yet. I want to finish the main quest before we jump into that. Shivering Isles will be a good way to cap off this character's arc, in my opinion. That must be Margaret. Hello, Margaret.
An impressive
Margart.
feat of arms closing that Oblivion gate outside Leyawiin. What can I do for you?
Yeah, my Fighters Guild brothers need jobs. Is there anything they can help you with?
I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild. That's my offer.
Okay, sure.
Take care.
I don't know why I need to do it, but okay. I don't understand why you can't just give that job to my friends, but sure, why not? All right, well, this can be kind of a pain in the butt. Off the top of my head, I do know of one alien ruin where there are guaranteed to be ghosts, but I would prefer to not metagame it if I can help it. Let's stop off at the Mages Guild here and see if the local alchemist has 5 pounds of ectoplasm that we can
Hello, apprentice.
grab. Forgot that we're an apprentice only.
Strasza of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist.
You don't sell anything.
The tears look beautiful in my collection.
Indeed they
Nice
do.
to meet you.
Maybe you're the one who, yeah, you're the one who sells
Have a look
things.
at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
No, she doesn't have it. Damn.
May all your travels be safe.
I don't suppose I don't think I have any ectoplasm on me at this point, do I? No, actually, I am looking. It would be nice to upgrade my alembic.
Nice to meet you.
Let's see.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Right. She doesn't have
May
anything.
all your travels be safe.
Okay. Well, ectoplasm, ectoplasm, ectoplasm. We need to find ghosts. We need to find ghosts. We need to find ghosts. Let's think. There. Oh, we still have to check this out, huh? Macamantian. This is for getting an alien statue, if I remember correctly. So is that actually. Oh yeah, we do have a good reason to go to Chaden Hall, huh? Oh yeah, we do know about Azura Shrine. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to Macamantain. Let's go ahead and do some adventuring. Why not? We don't need to rush to get the ectoplasm. We'll get it when we get it. As for the rest, you know what? I think we'll just try to get some alien statues. Let's go ahead and set a custom marker. Set a marker, and we will follow the marker. Yeah, that is the location for an alien statue. What am I stuck on? There we go. Who knows? Maybe there. I honestly don't remember what's in this particular ruin. Maybe there are ghosts. Maybe there aren't. Who knows? We will find out. You know what I should have done? Let me see if I can repair my stuff right now. We are running out of hammers. I should have gotten more hammers while we were still in Leyawiin. Sage Green Hollow. That is undoubtedly a nature dungeon, so I don't really need to. I don't really like the nature themed dungeons all that much.
What's that?
Oh. Wait, is this not a nature
It's a
thing?
fight you want.
Oh.
It's a fight you'll get.
Mage dungeon. Oh, we might check this out then. Hey, come back here. They have good potions. We can always sell that off. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can increase its value even further. Let's go ahead and do a little thingy-majig here. Sure. Let's just call it Daedric Dagger. Shut up. Wait, shutting up. So stupid. All right, there we go. Cool. Part of me actually wants to use that now. Just for fun. Jeez, that'd be so funny. All right. Maybe there are ghosts here, but probably not. No, it's just... Okay, well, we're here. Nobody. Nobody's here. There we go. enchant this one too. Soul Trap, Daedric, Dagger of Soul Suck. Injecting a little whimsy into the playthrough. Some void salts. Let's see here. Oh shit. Let's use a little bit of this. There we go. Enchant that too. Just get these out of my inventory. Glass dagger of frost. I don't know. I can't think of something clever or stupid for this one, so we're just gonna go with that. There we are. Aaron Billette. Oh, we should be using a torch, huh? Dark in here. There we go. That's better. All right. Man, the Oblivion Crisis is great for conjurers when you think about it. Because now
Who's that?
the barrier between Oblivion and Mundus is really thin. So they're able to keep their Daedra around longer. Yeah, Oblivion Crisis is great for conjurers. Oh, hi there. Idiot. So another one coming after me. Not quite sure where they are. Let's bring some of those strong magical potions. There we go. Oh, this is a dead end. Well, at least there's Karen Billette here. Use that for making health potions. Let's see here. What's in this thing? Oh, more torches. Nice. I'll take those. Those are always good to have. I am very lost. Oh, chest. Don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, a hideaway. But we still have not found the guy that wants us dead. You know what? Maybe if we go through that door, they'll transition with us and we can get them. I think that should be fine. Let's do that. Okay. No? Alright, my theory was incorrect. Oh, never mind. Hey, thanks for that. Excellent. Okay.
To arms! To arms!
Are you the one in charge? You look important. Oh, yeah. Well, that'll do it for you. There we go. Excellent. I almost want to take that hood. Just in case. Ooh, Master Calcinator. Nice. Nice. Very cool. That's a great find. Some pretty good stuff in here. I'll just take everything. Why not? Hell yeah. Master Calcinator. Wow. That's great. Let's go ahead and just start making some stuff. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Restore health. Hell yes. This is awesome. Just an onion. Actually, no, wait. I want to hang on to the void salts. I almost forgot. Perfect. We create 120 new potions. Is that the? Was this the only cavern in here? Seems that way. Yeah, these are a bit stronger. Why they're getting stacked separately. Very cool. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Let's see here. Go third person. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only freak in the world that likes playing Elder Scrolls games in third person. Nice. I don't know, I like seeing how cool my character looks. This was not the way. Can I clairvoyance my way out of here? No, yeah, because clairvoyance doesn't work for custom markers. Oh, well, actually, there's a simple solution to that. Just click on something that... There we go. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. Just had to click on something that did have a quest, that had a definite quest marker. Solved my own problem there. Okay, let's go ahead and undo our torch. Don't really need it on anymore. All right, let's see how... Wait. I don't need any of that. Perfect. Okay, let's unclick that. We don't care about it. All right, let's continue with our things here. Macamantane. 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 Nice little river. Pond. Why did I call it a river? No. Wasn't thinking. Very picturesque. Let's take a dip. See if there's anything cool. Probably isn't. There rarely ever is, but, you know. Should check every now and then. Fishies. Oh. Let's go ahead and soul trap this wolf. There we go. Nice. All right. Back to what we were doing. Finding Mechamantane. Make a Magicka potion. Some deer here. You know what would be absolutely diabolical? Creating an area of effect soul trap spell that also does damage. And you just blast the woodland critters. That would be absolutely diabolical, and I'm tempted to do it. All right, so I think after this, we will call things. We do this little dungeon run. This rungeon. All right, I honestly don't know what's in here. I feel like this is a nature one. All right, before we proceed any further, I'm gonna get a little bit more coffee. The last bit of my coffee for the morning. Then, yeah, right back. Okay, I have returned. What are we dealing with in here? Oh, more mages. Necromancers, even. Nice. Haven't fought necromancers in a bit. That means that there is a chance there might just be like regular ass ghosts around here, like permanent ghosts. Got yourself stuck in a corner there, huh? Cool. I want to go this way just yet. I want to open these things. Ooh, chest. Varla stones. Awesome. Don't find these every day. Ooh. Alien task. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Go here. Skeleton. Easy enough. Ooh. Ooh. Hang on. Burning an alembic. Not really worth it. That's not worth it either. So I'll just click on the gold. There. Oh, come on. I want to see if I can make this jump. Yeah. Awesome. Sip of coffee. While waiting for it to load. Perfect.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Perfect. Guard tome. Sell that. Perfect. Due diligence of just kind of being thorough. What's up here? Ooh. It's through here. Okay, so that looks like progress, so I don't think we want to go that way just yet. We should look around a bit more. Aha. A little bit of gold. Okay, so now we're kind of back to where we were. All right. Let's go through the poison room. Love being an Argonian. Love being immune to poison. No ghosts in here. Nothing. Okay. Keep on going. Ah, hey, a ghost! Ectoplasm. Yay! Making some progress. What else we got in here? Ooh, gold necklace. Cool. Can use that next time we get a crappy sigil stone. Ooh, hello there. You thought I wouldn't see you, huh? He went flying. Oh my god. That's great. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Wow. Oh, that was so fucking funny. All right, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Oh, a zombie. He also went flying. Went up for some reason, though. Like Welkin Stone. I hear another zombie. There's an alien statue. Yeah! Wish I could have searched it. Actually, you know what? Since she used a silence spell, where is my Daedric Dagger? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh, good God! Oh, that was funny. Oh, fortify sneak. Interesting. Oh, God. All right. Alien Reliquary. Man, I was really hoping you would have a freaking, Master Mortar and Pestle or something like that in there, but no luck. Take the extra Vulcan stones. Just pop ourselves off real fast. Awesome. Ooh, what's in here? Sack! Nah. Okay. Cool. I think that does it. Oh, hang on. Did I get the statue? Yes, I did. Okay, great. Are they both locked? Yeah, they are. Just doing that for fun, I guess. Okay, nothing else. All right, that looks like it's it. Macamante. Sorry, took a sip of my coffee there. See any other treasure in here? This just looks like our loop around. Our fancy loop around. Nice. Nice. Fantastic. Okay. That was our way. This is our way out. Okay, awesome. There we go. Well, that was fun. Got an alien statue in the process, and we got exactly 1 pound of ectoplasm. Maybe not a pound. 1 unit of ectoplasm. 1 unit. We got exactly 1 unit of ectoplasm. It's progress. You know? At least it's a little bit of progress. Okay. Well, we are going to call things. But first, before we end, we'll do some reading. What are we going to read? Well, we finished the 4 volumes of Brief History of the Empire. Oh, let's learn this. Nice. Okay. We don't need to read that. Mortal Blood. Maybe. Still need to find the other volumes of the Argonian account. The Eastern Provinces, Lunar Lorcan. Let's see here. Let's read, you know what? Let's just start with, let's do Immortal Blood. This is a fun read. Immortal Blood by Anonymous. The moons and stars were hidden from sight, making that particular quiet night especially dark. The town guard had to carry torches to make their rounds, but the man who came to call at my chapel carried no light with him. I came to learn that Movarth Pekin could see in the dark almost as well as the light, an excellent talent considering his interests were exclusively nocturnal. One of my acolytes brought him to me, and from the look of him, I at first thought he was in need of healing. He was pale to the point of opalescence, with a face that looked like it had once been very handsome, for some unspeakable suffering. The dark circles under his eyes bespoke exhaustion, but the eyes themselves were alert, intense, almost insane. He quickly dismissed my notion that he himself was ill, though he did want to discuss a specific disease. Vampirism, he said, and then paused at my quizzical look. I was told that you were someone I should seek out for help understanding it. Who told you that? I asked, with a smile. Tessina Gray. I immediately remembered her, a brave, beautiful knight who had needed my assistance separating fact from fiction on the subject of the vampire. It had been 2 years, and I had never heard whether my advice had proved effective. You've spoken to her? How is her ladyship? Dead, Movarth replied coldly, and then, responding to my shock, he added to perhaps soften the blow. She said your advice was invaluable, at least for the one vampire. When last I talked to her, she was tracking another. It killed her. Then the advice I gave her was not enough. I sighed. Why do you think it would be enough for you? I was a teacher once myself years ago, he said. Not in a university, a trainer in the Fighters Guild. But I know that if a student doesn't ask the right questions, the teacher cannot be responsible for his failure. I intend to ask you the right questions. And that he did. For hours he asked questions and I answered what I could, but he never volunteered any information about himself. He never smiled. He only studied me with those intense eyes of his, committing every word I said to memory. Finally, I turned the questioning around. You said you were a trainer at the Fighters Guild. Are you on an assignment for them? No, he said curtly, and finally I could detect some wariness in those feverish eyes of his. I would like to continue this tomorrow night, if I could. I need to get some sleep and absorb this. You sleep during the day, I smiled. To my surprise, he returned the smile, though it was more of a grimace. When tracking your prey, you adapt their habits. The next day, he did return with more questions, these ones very specific. He wanted to know about the vampires of Eastern Skyrim. I told him about the most powerful tribe, the Volkihar, paranoid and cruel, whose very breath could freeze their victims' blood in the veins. I explained to him how they lived beneath the ice of remote and haunted lakes, never venturing into the world of men except to feed. Movarth Pekin listened carefully and asked more questions into the night until at last he was ready to leave. I will not see you for a few days, he said, but I will return and tell you how helpful your information has been. True to his word, the man returned to my chapel shortly after midnight 4 days later. There was a fresh scar on his cheek, but he was smiling, that grim but satisfied smile of his. Your advice helped me very much, he said, but you should know that the Volkihar have an additional ability you didn't mention. They can reach through the ice of their lakes without breaking it. It was quite a nasty surprise, being grabbed from below without any warning. How remarkable, I said with a laugh, and terrifying. You're lucky you survived. I don't believe in luck. I believe in knowledge and training. Your information helped me, and my skill at melee combat sealed the Bloodsucker's fate. I've never believed in weaponry of any kind. Too many unknowns. Even the best swordsmith has created a flawed blade, but you know what your body is capable of. I know I can land 1,000 blows without losing my balance, provided I get the first strike. The first strike, I murmured. So you must never be surprised. That is why I came to you, said Movarth. You know more than anyone alive about these monsters and all their cursed varieties across the land. Now you must tell me about the vampires of Northern Valenwood. It occurred to me as I've been reading this that I've kind of been adopting the cadence of fucking, what's his name from the Dawnguard DLC? Isran. I've been adopting his cadence this whole time, which is really funny because this Movarth is, you do kind of meet Movarth in Skyrim. I don't know why I'm adopting Isran's. I think I just did that subconsciously. Like whenever I think of Vampire Hunter, I think Isran. Anyway, I did as he asked, and once again, his questions taxed my knowledge. There were many tribes to cover. The Bonsamu, who were indistinguishable from Bosmer, except when seen by candlelight. The Kiril, who could disintegrate into mist. The Yekef, who swallowed men whole. The dread Telboth, who preyed on children, eventually taking their place in the family, waiting patiently for years before murdering them all in their unnatural hunger. Once again, he bade me farewell, promising to return in a few weeks, and once again he returned as he said, just after midnight. This time, Movarth had no fresh scars, but he, again, had new information. You were wrong about the Kiril being unable to vaporize when pushed underwater, he said, patting my shoulder fondly. Fortunately, they cannot travel far in their mist form, and I was able to track it down. It must have surprised it fearfully. Your field knowledge is becoming impressive, I said. I should have had an acolyte like you decades ago. Now, tell me, he said, the vampires of Cyrodiil. I told him what I could. There was but one tribe in Cyrodiil, a powerful clan who had ousted all of their competitors, much like the Imperials themselves had done. Their true name was unknown, lost in history, but they were experts at concealment. If they kept themselves well fed, they were indistinguishable from living persons. They were cultured, more civilized than the vampires of the provinces, preferring to feed on victims while they were asleep, unaware. They will be difficult to surprise, Movarth frowned. But I will seek one out and tell you what I learn. And then you will tell me of the vampires of High Rock, and Hammerfell, and elsewhere, and Blackmarsh, and Morrowind, and the Somerset Isles, yes? I nodded, knowing that this was a man on an eternal quest. He wouldn't be satisfied with but the barest hint of how things were. He needed to know it all. He did not return for a month, and on the night that he did, I could see his frustration and despair, though there were no lights burning in my chapel. I failed, he said as I lit a candle. You were right. I could not find a single one. I brought the light up to my face and smiled. He was surprised, even stunned by the pallor of my flesh, the dark hunger in my ageless eyes, and the teeth. Oh, yes. I think the teeth definitely surprised the man who could not afford to be surprised. I haven't fed in 72 hours, I explained as I fell on him. He did not land the first blow or the last. A fun little read. Yeah, it's super cool that you end up having to fight Movarth Pekin in Skyrim. You know, turns out that this vampire hunter became a vampire, and you meet him all like hundreds of years later in Skyrim. Pretty cool. It's I can't decide. Obviously the Volkihar vampires that we meet in Skyrim are nothing like what's described in this book. Which, to be fair, I part of me feels like this book was probably written by Movarth Pekin, and he just kept it, kept it anonymous. He probably wanted to put out some misinformation about vampires, right? That's my feeling on this. That's my personal headcanon. Of course, but of course you have the unreliable narration is always a key theme in Elder Scrolls games, so it doesn't surprise me too much that the Volkihar vampires you actually meet in Skyrim are a little bit different from what's described in the book. But anyway, that is gonna do it for the day, and I cannot just stand here without any kind of light. I need to see Dar-Lei's face, sorta, kinda. That is gonna do it for the day. In the next episode, we will continue our hunt for ectoplasm and more alien statues. Thanks so much for joining me. Till the next one, I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.